woman. I think she was at like 900 or something.
So I was wondering.
Some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big ones hurt.
When you get up. Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. your favorite foster dad, a.k.a. Mr. 710. And I am glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah! Hey, and once again, joined by the one, the only, Mr. Left-Hand Rookie. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What's happening, bro? Hey, man, I just want to go. I need to go ahead and get this out the way. Man, you so cold, twin. Hey, man. You know we always be proud to hear about some monster scores, man. When you called me and or when I called you back and you told me about the scores on Sunday, I was just like, see, can't let them get 2 looks at it. That's crazy. And at a spot where he already lit. That's even worse. So if you had to gauge, which did you bowl better last year or this year? Last year, the time that you was lit, or this year?
Oh man, I would probably say last year. It's crazy enough. Last year was better. I think I had 2 800s in 2 days in a matter of like 4 sets. But I had a shot at 300 5 times in
That's so crazy.
12 games. Yeah, like it was crazy. It was crazy. Last year was crazy. It almost felt like I had fronts almost every game.
Like you had the code again.
Yeah, like human cheat code would have been a real thing to have on.
Man, they would have been so disrespectful. They would have hated you again.
Look, I will tell you on Saturday, the first squad, I started off spare, and everybody was like, "You all right?"
Damn.
I went 7-pin, 8-pin. It was like, "You all right?" More spares than you left all last year.
Yeah, you straight? What up, cuz? What up, Charmaine?
Char, bigger than.
What up, Pops? How you living, sir? Hey, so check this out. The reason why I'm bringing it up is, you shot 2 800s last year, and last year was better. But you had a higher score this year, which is, I personally witnessed the first time you did it. And it was still crazy because it was one honor score, which is funny now. It's funny. It's funny now. But when you said you shot 858, I was like, damn. And I think back to that day. Except this time you had the other honor score to go along with it.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. And, hey, this is another thing that's wild. Seeing that score, when you told me 279, 3-peat special, that's so crazy. Mailman Moby, what's happening?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
Mailman.
How y'all? Everybody good?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Hey, that just happened. That be happening. Hey, man,
What's
you
that?
see those scores? You see the scores that that's scrolling across the screen?
Oh damn.
Man, that was this weekend, man.
If you
Wow.
got all strikes, Charmaine, it's 900.
Whew.
So to put this
That
in
boy doing some
context,
man.
for anybody who has bowled a whole game, there's bowling 3 games and only throwing 2 balls that wasn't strikes, 2 first balls that wasn't strikes in 3 games.
That's insane.
Everything else was strikes. So the minimum amount of times that you could throw your ball that you can like throw your bowling ball is in 3 games, 36 times. Dylan threw his ball 38 times.
Boy.
38. That's the minimum. That don't make no damn sense. One day I'm be called.
That's the part I'm still
It's
trying to wrap my head around. Like I've had some good days on the lane before. Like
I've had some
pops,
good days.
and you stupid. And I threw 29 strikes in a row, right? And that was
Man.
that's on Jason Day. That was on 10-10. A shout out to 10-10. And that felt crazy, right? 29 strikes in a row felt crazy. And I still had 2 more shots that I could have thrown. I messed up at 29. And I was like, oh man, it ain't gonna get no better than that. Like that's cold. And then I shoot the 858 with Jason. Nah, I don't bowl every day. I don't bowl half as much as I used to.
It's hard bowling that day. Your arm go, you mess your arm up.
Oh man, I'm tired. I'm 40 now. You see, he's great. He's popping dude now. Great, he's popping. But
Wow.
I mean, wow. I ain't like y'all.
Come on, man.
My bad.
Boy, them side shots be hurting, boy.
Man, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. After I got to about frame 7 to 8, and I was coming down the stretch, I was like, "Oh yeah, this gonna happen. This real." Confidence went through the roof. Man. I was like, "Oh yeah, they in trouble.
That's crazy, man.
They in trouble. It's funny as hell because like it's one of those things where when you hot and you know it, and it ain't nothing that can be done. Like we've all had days when we couldn't miss, on whether it's hooping or anything else, and like he had those days a lot. Like that's the funny thing to me is he had those days a lot. Like he scored 81 a whole bunch of times. Like it's crazy.
Okay. You said you ran track. You ran track, right?
Yeah.
Did you have days where you felt like no matter who lined up against you, they was gonna lose?
Yeah, on the other team, yeah. I mean, I had one dude that was always beating me though on our team, but I can't even lie about that one. It wasn't nothing I could do about that.
He was playing.
I know. Yeah. He ran it for a 3, and that was back when we were clocking hand clocks. So ain't no telling what he was running when we were what they running now. But
I like that.
But yeah, that's I get what you're saying though. I know what you're saying, man. What people don't understand is like the way you bowling is pro. This ain't no amateur. If people bowl or actually follow bowling or anything like, dude is bowling pro, not semi-pro. His scores are pro, and that's the crazy part about it. You have to if you really know how to bowl, if you really follow bowling, and you hear the scores or see the scores that you put up, that's crazy. Like I watch the ESPN people bowl sometimes. I'm like, Julius should be on there, man. He be killing them. He be
Hey,
killing
man,
these dudes.
So the first time that he bowled 858, it was at the place that we bowled at. The dude that got the house record 859, he a pro.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
guy
what
is
I'm
a pro.
saying. These are pro numbers. If you ever watched any sport and played against somebody or with somebody that was pro, it messes up your mind because you're like, damn, I'm really here with a pro, like somebody that does this. Like they ain't just playing around; they do this.
Mailman, like it's different. It's different when you see him. Even like so, there's a tournament that we bowl in December that pros are at, and they just operate different. If you've ever hooped
Hmm.
and there's been somebody that played big time D1 basketball, they just operate different. Not even pro, just
Hmm.
D1. They just operate different. You can just tell, like, yeah,
It's a
it ain't
confidence
hard for
level
me
that's
to.
crazy.
Right. I know I can do what I do anytime I get ready. And so you just
Right.
gotta deal with it. Even like somebody like Katino Mobile, he old as shit. And he'll come in there, he'll give you 40 in a second.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing you can do about it. He's still doing that in the Drew League, he giving buckets. And
Yeah. When you
that's
pro, that's like it's nothing. Like it's everything else is just like okay, this dude make it. He get a 220. And he feel like he got a bad game.
Facts.
hey, facts. That is look, you ain't it
Facts.
you said it, but
That's crazy.
hey, that's the
No,
truth.
I mean it. I mean it. Like I look. The highest I ever got was a 256, and I ain't never got the highest. The closest I ever got back to 256. That was when Vince was down here. Vince came down here. The highest I
Okay.
ever got back to 256 was maybe a 230, and I ain't ever got back up there again. That's how hard it is.
And let me tell you what, man. If Julian bowled 229, 229, 229, he'll leave the bowling alley like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Because once you reach that level, anything else is just like whatever.
Yeah.
I feel.
And even 300s is like, I mean, he done got so many 300s. It's like, but I got to get it every time. I need it every time.
Dude,
So
that's
it's
the
like,
nature of it all, though. Like that's the drug that I
yeah,
feel like any athlete has in their system, right? Of that feeling of winning. And once you get it, once you need it again.
mm-hmm,
It's crack. It's crack. It's
yep,
power. Because everybody can't do it. Hey, mind your business, Charmaine. It's a little bit of crack in success itself because me, Pops, and Jason talk all the time, and we always say like winning never gets old. Winning
mm-hmm,
never gets old. I don't care if it's a lottery, rock, paper, scissors, tic tac toe. You remember what that feeling of winning is like.
yeah,
And then once you win, you're like, oh, I gotta get that again. I gotta work. I gotta keep working.
yeah.
I need this feeling again.
When the last time you heard somebody say, man, I'm tired of all this damn when are we doing? Like shit.
Nobody ain't never heard it.
Right. The same time you heard somebody say, I got enough money. I don't need no more.
I ain't never heard that either.
Same thing.
Same thing. But
Yeah,
how they
that's
keep
crazy
popping
though.
up?
That's
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 crazy.
insane.
Hey, so you know what? That leads me in. Did y'all watch the fight this weekend?
Yes.
I didn't. I didn't.
All right. So Canelo Crawford, it was surprising. And at the same time, I'm talking about that there was never a time where Crawford was in any amount of danger outside of the headbutt. Like there
Mm.
was no significant danger put it like that he was put in. And that was surprising that there was not even a shot in which anybody who was rooting for Canelo was like, hey man, he won that one. You see it? If you squint just a little bit and turn your head to the side, you can kind of see how he won 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and it just wasn't enough.
Man,
I
I
don't
knew
know.
it was what you call it. Go ahead, June. Go ahead, June.
All right, for me, boxing style makes fights, right? And a technical fighter versus a brawler never makes good fights. Because the technical person is always going to win. Like, you watch Floyd fight. Floyd fights was boring to the naked eye. But people couldn't tell. And Floyd wasn't going to knock you out, but Floyd would hit you hard enough to make you think about throwing your next punch.
Yeah.
He wouldn't knock you out, but it hey, all right. Like you would feel the punch.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, yeah, I don't want that to happen again. Because over the test of time, like I felt it. And that's what happened.
He did knock out Ricky Hatton. Rest in peace. He just died this weekend. That's crazy.
Oh, damn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was 46. Go ahead. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. All right. So that was the other thing. I was surprised that he had enough power to keep Canelo up off of him. Just enough for him not to just run in there and be like, you know what, I can take this because he's not big enough to knock me out.
Clean punches, bro.
I mean, yeah, I saw that.
What you mean, like had enough power?
Do y'all watch Fly? Oh shoot! I'm glad you brought that up. Damn. So there are fighters that you know can't knock you out. Like they just can't do it. And when you see those guys going against somebody who's not afraid of the power, then they'll just keep coming forward. They will just keep marching forward and walk you down until they can catch you slipping. Hey, yes, we watch Power Slap. I got something else I need to show y'all. This is the craziest thing ever. But all right. Well, before I do that, while I find this stuff and get it ready, question. They talked about legacy in this fight, and I one thing about this, how everybody does the current conversations about after something big happens, does this make you the GOAT? And they were throwing greatest fighter of all time on Terrence Crawford after this fight because of how it looked against Canelo.
I saw it.
And what he did to Errol Spence. They were disappointed in the fight before this one, though. I don't know. Yes, he defensively he was stellar. I just it's weird how the GOAT conversation works in any sport. You know, when nobody's saying LeBron was the GOAT till he said in 2016, yeah, I think I am right now. And then everybody was like, GOAT! He is him. Not that guy. Not the one that's been the GOAT for the last 30 years or so. This guy, because he said it. Well, everybody else was scared to say it before. But I just don't know. I've watched a lot of Crawford fights. I watched him fight a whole bunch of people I didn't know. It ain't a whole lot of people I don't think he could beat right now. But the greatest of right now, okay.
When they calling him GOAT, are they talking about just in his division, or you talking about just GOAT?
They talking about just GOAT. Like they trying to throw all time in there.
Nah, come on, man. Come on. Nah, come on. There's a dude named Mike Tyson that come on. That's got a whole lot to say about this.
Wow. I'm surprised you went with Mike first.
You wouldn't go
You know, I
Ali
mean,
or
it's,
somebody else.
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it. I might got a whole lot to say about this though.
I don't think Mike has a whole lot to say. One, because he probably high, and two, he's still out here taking
Shout
regular
out to High.
exhibition fights. I do think the GOAT talk is relevant to a span, right? And I think that's the part that get kind of taken out of context. That like greatest in your era or during a time span, I think it's worth having the conversation, right? Like, have you dominated the last whatever 5-10 years, right? Have you been the greatest fighter in that span? Yes. I don't know if greatest of all time will ever be a relative things, because one, these new boxers don't fight that much. They fight once or twice a year.
And you know what, bro? The thing about boxing is you don't fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't. And I feel like that's the hardest part about this whole like GOAT conversation when it comes to boxing itself, because you just don't play everybody. You don't fight everybody. If you're a heavyweight, you're not getting ready to fight a welterweight and vice versa. Like it's just not gonna make sense to do that. Because they got weight classes for a reason. And so you don't fight everybody, but I like so that makes all GOAT boxing conversations difficult for me. But when I saw it, I'm like, damn. I'm trying to think of notable Terrence Crawford fights, and I have two out of the how many fights he fight? 39? Well, he's 38 now, but he ain't got a whole lot of fights like Canelo did.
No.
Yeah. Well, see, I look at the GOAT as a different way, especially when it comes to fighting, when it comes to boxing and stuff. Because see, with basketball and football and all different sports, you look at skill and you look at the way how they play the game. When I look at boxing, it's straight up fighting. Like I look at it as straight. I mean, you look at the skill, but I look at it as not just the record. I look at it as how many people, how the way people feared you, because that's what a fight is, anyways. If somebody fear you, you pretty much got them. And Mike Tyson, when he walked in the ring, people feared that man. Like when they just knew they were about to fight Mike Tyson, you can look in their eyes, and some of them guys, you can just look at them and see that they were just scared. They were like, "Hey, I'm coming to get this money." They were just scared. But it's still hard to do it because of the weight class. Like you can't get a GOAT out of this because you can't put a Floyd Mayweather against a Mike Tyson.
Right.
Because pretty much, if they were both in their prime, Mike Tyson would kill Floyd.
That fight's about to happen.
That's real. Yeah, it's about to happen in real life.
But I mean, like it's. I mean, if it do happen now, it's just like whatever. It's like the Jake Paul thing. I mean, if he would have fought Tyson when he was in his 20s and 30s, the dude would have walked out that ring with 2 or 3 ribs gone.
That's insane. I hate that they doing this. I really do. I really hate that they doing this.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I really don't care to see it, and to me, it taints the legacy, right? Like
that's what I was just thinking. That's what I was thinking.
I don't want to see Tyson take no more punches, right? Like I just want to see people give him his flowers for what he accomplished for boxing. Continue to grow the sport, whatever they be. But I don't want to see him in the ring, though. I just don't.
Yeah, what is Mike Tyson? How old is Mike Tyson now? 50 something, maybe 60?
Mike gotta be almost 60 if he ain't close. And
Tyson gotta be pushing 60.
Mike, that's 50 years old.
So that's like why? That's like for why? So why? Why are we doing this?
The weed business might not be doing as good as it used to. I don't.
I mean, I get that entertainment part because I'm sure he got loaded with that Jake Paul part, but or whatever. Was it Jake Paul or the other Paul?
That was Jake Paul.
It was Jake.
Yeah, Jake Paul. So I'm
It
sure
was
he got
good.
broke off a little bit, but
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely. But
it's
this
like
can't
for
be the
what?
thing. This ain't the Mike that I grew up knowing.
Right.
That can't be the thing. I don't like it. It's it's ugly if you ask me.
So who's
Charmaine
y'all
brought up.
goats?
Damn, I was conditioned to believe that. Uh, See, my goat, and one of my favorite fighters are not the two. Is not the same person.
I got a feeling I know who you're about to say. Go ahead.
So where Ali might be the goat, Roy Jones was my favorite fighter. Roy Jones Jr. was
Mm,
my favorite fighter.
mm. It was
That
nice. It was fun to see Roy. Roy was fun to see, man.
Look, Roy Jones, that's hilarious. His weed is good. I wouldn't doubt it. Roy Jones was the first, like he was the first hip hop fighter. Like that,
Hmm.
that was the guy for us. Like
Yeah,
Pensacola,
yeah,
like I'm not doing no interviews. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing because I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, Al Bernstein. But I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna take Pensacola coming home, bring title home. You know what I'm saying? And so
yeah. I must have forgot.
now you know what? I text Julian. I think I text Julian at the fight. They played one of his songs. Now, if I'm in there and they play one of my songs, hey, I can't be stopped. I can't be. Look, y'all hear it? Y'all hear that me? That
That's
me?
me. That's me. That's me.
Cause y'all didn't buy my album like y'all didn't buy the album like that, but y'all must have forgot was a hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That that can't be stopped song was a hit. I don't know who did the beat, but it was a hit. They was with it. But look, I scrolled up and Charmaine brought up Power Slap. Power Slap is insane. Check this out. Hey yo. Now,
That's too low. Nah.
so question. Would you rather get knocked out with a punch or with a power slap?
A punch.
Yeah. I was about to say. I think a
Punch.
punch. Something about that slap that just don't sit right with me.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to tell that story.
Yeah, some
And
of
did
the
y'all see what
slaps just
happened to
don't sit right
Julian?
with me.
He
he
slapped that
slapped,
mother right to sleep.
he slapped the
And
shit out of him.
he on the ground snoring.
You mean like
Oh
Opie
God.
Man?
Hey,
I can't watch it, man. It's because me it almost feel like it's so almost feels so stupid to just sit there and let somebody slap you to sleep.
so all right. Well, one dude got hit so hard his nose wouldn't stop bleeding. Yeah, that's because it was broke. And he lost his hearing. See, that's what I saw. It made me think about something. Back
Yeah.
in my young days, I was playing basketball in a church, right? And I tried to block this dude's shot, and my hand came from way back here, and he double pumped. And I don't know how I missed the ball, but I made contact right in his ear.
Mm, mm.
Fan went straight to the ground. Kaboom. He went straight to the ground. I thought I killed him. I thought I killed him in church. It was obviously a foul, but he couldn't keep playing. Like he said he couldn't hear for a week.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
so
had a
he eventually got
concussion.
it back.
My bad. That's my bad.
He gave him a concussion.
That happened.
Damn.
That happened. That's my bad.
Dude
That
was on IR.
Yeah, he was
that
under concussion protocol.
he ain't have to fight no fires for a week. That's my bad.
my first thought
But
was
he
that
so he did get his ear back. Okay.
yeah, he got his hearing back a week later. But y'all
Okay.
remember the movie How High? The
Yeah.
dude put the powder on his hand.
Mike Evans.
It
Yeah.
was a comedian. His name Scruncho.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, come on with it. They done turned this into a whole sport. And he did it in a movie.
They do
That's
put
crazy,
powder on
man.
their hands. Damn, they put powder on their hands and smack the shit out of people. That's crazy. That's so wild. He was in the
Imagine
right
that,
place
man.
in case he had to go to the upper room. That's wild. Hey,
Wow.
speaking of the upper room,
Wow.
my dad. That's so. Hey, it's a crazy lead in. My dad was talking to us this weekend about some MMA. Some MMA that I had never seen before in my life. Moby, what's your first thought when you see armored MMA? When you hear that, what you think about? Armored
Armored
MMA. Yeah.
armored MMA. Nigga, I'm thinking niggas gonna be in some biking suits fighting.
And so what?
In some biking suits. Was there some kind of armored suit? I'm just saying biking to be funny, but like some kind of armored gear, like and be fighting.
Oh, that's what you thought? All right, well, check this out.
Again, there's that takedown. Got him again. There it is. And there's that high, low, high. Low
Oh my
again.
God.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
move.
he's trading his positions. He's trying to.
And there's
oh
the
my
takedown.
God.
He does such a good job setting that takedown up, and then he's gonna. There it is.
10 seconds. And
There
another
it is
Soto.
again. There it is.
Beautiful.
Soto, yep. And then knee to the face right there. He took that knee and then brought that axe down. Punched to drop those legs down to get that Soto. There it is.
There it is. Beautiful.
Hey.
Man, what the hell did I just watch, man?
You watch Armored MMA. Is what you just watched.
Nigga, them look like real metal acts too.
He swung that axe like he was in a Marvel movie. Like he was Thor swinging a hammer.
Sam Whitford, like, whoa. Like he tried to knock his
Man.
helmet backwards.
That's crazy.
I can't do it. That's all. Listen, that's all the whites. It's 100% the whites that's taking part of this activity. There are no black people in this activity.
No,
Man, that's
Jaquarius
crazy.
is not fighting.
So all right. Would you rather take part in Power Slap or Armored MMA?
Armored MMA.
Facts. Facts.
Man, give me that armored MMA. We good.
I don't even have to think about that.
As long as the suit can't be penetrated that easy.
Hey, yo.
Wait, come on, man. Hold up. Load. Come on. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Long as that suit can't be what, man?
Hold up, man. Hold up. As long as they can't hit me with the axe easily and hit my skin. As long as they can't hit my skin. Come on, man. No, man. Come on now. Ain't nobody penetrating those suits, man. Come on. And then...
Whoa. Whoa.
Charmaine, big pause.
That's funny as hell. Oh, that's funny as hell. Oh, man, y'all. Y'all almost made me crash out. Y'all almost made me crash out. Look, hold on. Speaking of crashing out, I almost crashed out twice on white ladies in the last 2 weeks, yo. That was crazy. Julian heard the first story
On
last week
who?
about, yeah, I almost crashed out on white women. I feel like they've been trying me over these last 2 weeks, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Like, Mailman, look, I told this story last week where we got on the plane. We were sitting in 18B and E, which is an exit row. So we were sitting by a
Mm-hmm.
door, but it was a door in front of us on the other side. The bathroom is in between 18 and 17. There's a lady in 16C or 16B. So she was sitting in the aisle, standing up at this time. I gave Naya a mint, and she told me, whoa. If I smell mint, I'm going to be definitely allergic. So can you not eat that mint? And I'm like, hey, hey, white lady, you 2 rows up. If you can smell anything back here, you doing too much. Like, if you can smell anything from 3 rows in front of you, you wildin'. You doing too much. Hell no, this is on Delta.
How did she? You said you mentioned the mint. You said it.
She was standing up in the aisle, and when I brought out some icebreakers out of my bag, the ones that you eat, Twin.
Yeah.
I brought those out. I poured a couple in my wife's hand. Yeah, and I took one, and she was like, "No, no, no." First of all, what you're not getting ready to do is tell me. And then she did offer some strawberry gum. First of all, strawberry. Who be out here buying strawberry gum? That's crazy. I ain't
How can
doing it.
you be? Now maybe y'all can tell me that I'm not as smart. You can you can catch allergic reaction off a smell.
No, that's what she said. She is all right. So I googled it before we took off. There is a condition in which somebody can be hypersensitive to the smell of mint. But if there's no way that she should be able to smell anything if she's minding her effing business 2 rows up, face forward, you wouldn't have to smell nothing. You 2 rows and a whole door in front of us.
You was talking hard. A lot of eight.
What's happening? Homie? Huh? Huh?
I never I never heard anything like that. Somebody getting highly allergic or whatever off of a smell.
Yeah, that's what she
I've
said.
never heard that.
She was trying to police, and I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, go somewhere. Go somewhere. So that happened. That happened on the plane on the way back. So that was last Sunday. Today, I'm going into the store. I open the door. There was this elderly Caucasian lady getting ready to make her way out. She yells out, "Hold that door!" And I might have been in the shitty mood, but I was like, "Excuse? Hold that door!" I don't know if I like that. I'm ready to close this bitch right in your face. She was like,
Because you told me what, trying to tell me what to do.
I don't like how she said it. And I was like, I think you missing something. And she was like, well, I was gonna say please when I got a little closer. You know, my hearing is bad. My hearing is bad. And I'm looking at her like, mine ain't. My hearing works just fine. And she was like, "Oh, thank you so much." I'm like, "Yeah, I want to push you back in here and close the door. I promise I do." I
So
just didn't like
you got to give me some more substance behind it. Was there a reason? Like, was she handicapped, or was she close enough, or what was it? What happened? She just out of the blue just said, "Hold the door,"
She was on her way out the store, but
and
she was.
you were on your way out the store or
I
coming
was
in.
on my way. I was on my way in,
Okay.
and so when I opened the door, I saw her, but she was far. She was close enough for me to hold it. And had she
Hmm.
not said anything, I wouldn't have thought anything about it. Like she could have just walked through. As long as she had said thank you, I would have been cool. But when she said hold that door, at that point you need to say hold that door, please, please hold that door or something. Otherwise, excuse me?
And she could walk perfectly fine.
Huh?
She could
Right.
walk perfectly fine. No
No, she had a little cane. Yeah, I don't care. She had a cane. I don't care. I don't care. Just because you got a cane don't mean you gotta be rude, man. I don't give a shit.
Come on, man.
You got a cane.
Come on,
You need manners too.
Oh my
come
goodness.
on, man.
What do you mean?
Oh man.
Look,
Oh.
if you got a cane, there need to be accompanied with some manners because you need help.
Oh.
You can't do this on your own. I don't have to be nice. I act like I was raised right because I was, but I don't have to. I be looking for opportunities to wild out. So come on now.
Oh
I didn't
boy,
have to
you're a
hold the
cold piece
door.
of work.
I ain't gotta hold that door. But when you tell me to hold that door, first of all, I don't like your tone. Secondly,
I can hear it. I understand it.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I guess me, I probably would have brushed it off because I saw her on a cane.
hold on.
But
Mel,
other than that, I still get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I get it though.
Mailman, she was old enough to be racist for real.
So you feel like it had a little bit of that driving Miss Daisy undertone.
I might have heard it like that, but yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I ain't like it. But I look, she knew what I was expecting after that first excuse me, like, you see this door closing? Excuse me? You a hostage now. And like you about to be a hostage in Dollar General. It's over with for you. That'll make your pacemaker stop trying to get up out of here. Somebody call the police.
Julie, what would you done?
I've learned that I don't really like being nice to strangers no more.
So you would have felt the same way.
Yeah, like especially when it comes to holding the door for people. I used to be notorious for holding the door open. And if somebody don't
Okay.
say thank you, like I'm gonna be the first one to I'm gonna say you welcome loud. If you don't say it like as you passing me and I'm holding the door, I'm gonna say you're welcome really loud. Like obnoxiously loud. Concert in your face loud. Because I didn't have to do that.
You ain't got to.
Them brown boy want all the smoke.
All right, hold on, man. Hold on. For real. All right, mailman, think about this. You going to a restaurant, right? You walking up to the door. It's another couple walking up to the door at the same time. Now you're closer. So you grab the door and let them go in. And they go to the hostess first as if they was there. That's cool with you?
Yeah. Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't
Moby
cool at
gonna let it
all.
slide, man. Moby letting it slide.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it slide, but it ain't cool at all.
I can't.
It takes for me, man. It takes something like you got to be just straight up downright disrespectful for me to just go off, and I'm really afraid to go off because I don't know. I try to keep myself at a calm pace all the time, so I really don't know. But I'm just like me. I see it as okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe I get a better table. Maybe I buy them going first. They got the table that I didn't want or something. I
But
look at it as stuff like that.
can this white lady tell you to hold that door?
Boy.
Nigga.
Yeah, now hold up with the hold up, Julian. Hold up now with the you that one word made it a whole different situation right there. Cause you say that she add that boy to it. I know what she mean. She mean that.
Yeah.
She add boy to it. She meant that.
I might have heard boy in my head. The tone might have said boy. She might not have said it, but the tone was definitely around that boy type of
Yeah,
tone.
boy.
I ain't like it.
Now, boy had me looking at her like Canelo.
Hold on. You mean when Canelo got? I don't even know if I got it. Let me see if I got it. I might not have it, but then again,
as Teddy Atlas would always say, Canelo was looking to be friends, and Crawford is not looking to be friends.
Great exchange with Terrence Crawford right there. This is a moment where Terrence Crawford stood his ground and got his respect from Canelo Alvarez. This is the punch that Crawford has been getting hit with all night.
Great for boxing. Beautiful body shot by Alvarez to begin round 11.
Oh, good uppercut. Time will tell. Those two look like it hurts. This is Canelo's best moment of the fight.
All right, so we do have the same set of judges that did judge that Mario Barrios Manny Pacquiao fight.
This has been a masterful performance from Terrence Crawford.
Canelo's going to.
That's the one.
Yeah, that happened.
Man, that's on there. I've seen that picture so much on Facebook. Everybody got that up.
I don't wanna be the first to agree with on the planet, the nicest person on the planet. It's like,
come on, man.
Moby and my dad, like they be in competition for niceness. They be in competition for who could be the nicest.
Okay, so somebody inviting strangers to barbecue. That's I'm on that level.
No way. Ain't no way. You might not wash your hands every time you get to the bathroom.
Am I on? Are you putting me in that nice type? That you putting me on that level, huh, Slick? We going there?
Man. Hey man, you are really nice. You are really nice.
Your neighbors over for Thanksgiving?
Damn.
See, yep.
I'm not nice. I'm friendly.
Oh wow. Yeah, buddy.
It's a big difference. Because when I say friendly, that means I show myself friendly. If you show yourself friendly, I'm friendly. But just walking around just being nice.
So yeah,
most of the time I spend my time trying to stay away from folk.
So yes.
So
my dad answer is yes. I'm telling you right now. We had family get-togethers and some randoms came up, and it was easy to tell because they didn't fit. Like, who was that? It was my neighbor. To the barbecue? Hey, y'all want to play some spades?
We don't know. We don't know how to play that.
Y'all
we got a homeboy to do that. We got a homeboy to invite the barbecue.
Y'all want to play some bid? Huh?
Yeah. What's that? We got to bid on some cards?
You want to pay some goldfish?
You just don't like confrontation. You know what?
That's it right there.
I don't I don't shy away from it as much as I probably I don't even know if I instigated. Like, I wasn't talking to these people beforehand. Like, I could have just stood outside the door and let her come on out. We wouldn't even have been having this conversation right now. But I am kind of judging when stuff happens, though. I wanted to get this in before we got out of here. And I find myself when I see stuff, especially now with all these grades and stuff, when I see stuff, I'm super, super judgy when it comes to stuff. Not that I got a heaven or hell to put anything or anybody in. But it's
I
just
wrote
a
down a
whole
few
lot of
things for this
stuff.
one.
Yeah, when I see it, I be like, yo, hey, yo. Like, if your kid's dirty, I'm looking all upside your head. Like, I'm talking about if they got like stuff all over their mouth in public, like if their whole mouth is blue, like you wildin'. Like I'm gonna judge your kid. There was this little boy named Mookie. His mouth was always blue. I knew he was bad. I was like, I had to I took a picture of Mookie because I'm like, just in case I need the first 48 him. I got this picture of Mookie with the blue mouth. I'm real judgmental of kids with them silver caps in their mouth too. You got them silver caps, that's a bad kid starter kit.
Yeah, that's a bad kid for sure.
You got the gold caps and the hole in the knee in your jeans. Oh hell no! You can't play with my kids. It's over with.
I don't like kids with a whole bunch of scars.
Man.
Your kid's got a whole bunch of scars. I don't trust him. If you got a daughter and she got less than 3 braids,
she still.
They tied it up.
If she got the set it off braids, nah.
Look, I'm judging about tongues that got like that dirty look. Have you ever talked to somebody their tongue look dirty? It look like it's milky. It's like a milky looking tongue, and they got that spit right there on the side of their mouth.
They dehydrated. It ain't dirty, it's dry.
Yeah, I don't like those milky looking tongues, man. I don't like that. If your tongue look milky, I ain't with that. I don't even want to talk to you. This conversation is through.
That's because they don't drink enough water. You don't like that?
I don't like that at all.
Hey, you know what? People who say water nasty, I be looking upside their head too. I judge the hell out of them. Like I know your pee stink if you don't like water.
It don't have a taste. I ain't gonna say it tastes good or tastes nasty, but it don't have a taste.
Hold on now.
Water don't have a taste.
So you don't like water?
No, I drink water. No, I have to drink. Hell, definitely my job. I have to drink some damn water.
So you need to tell me Aquafina, Deer Park, and Dasani all taste the same?
Everything, all the water tastes the same except for that. Oh man, Zephyr Hills. Don't give me no damn Zephyr Hill. Don't ever give me no Zephyr Hill. Ever. If I come over your house and you offer me Zephyr Hills, I'm leaving.
Oh, you water bougie. Okay.
Zephyr Hills tastes like dirt.
It's Flint water.
It tastes just like that water. You I don't know if y'all drunk water out the pump house when y'all were a little kid. We had a pump house outside and we drank out the water hole. That's how Zephyr Hills water tastes.
I'm gonna go ahead and be the first to tell you not everybody had pump houses.
Yeah, we had a pump house.
That's country.
Pump house for us was, as kids, pumping was sex, and so if you was at the pump house, you was out
there clothes burning. you out there in the back clothes burning.
You was
look
out there
fast self.
That's the pumping.
Jason, get your mannish ass in the house.
That's the pumping house. That is a pumping house. Look, hotels with thin towels, I judge them immediately. You got thin towels, you might
They
have
cheat.
roaches.
They cheat.
Them hotels, all under $70. Every last one of them.
You automatically lose a star if you
Mm-hmm.
thin towels or 1-ply toilet paper.
You
You
gotta
gonna
leave.
bang yourself.
Yeah. Why?
You gonna bang yourself with that 1-ply. Oh man.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, but look. Since we talking about the bathrooms and stuff, look. I judge people when I go to their house and they have the dirty toilet right there at the bottom. You know that little right there at the bottom down there with the base of the toilet.
Yeah.
Where the screws are?
Right there at the bottom. Yeah, where the screws the little the screws where that holds the toilet seat down. If that spot down there is dirty, I judge you by it.
You be looking to see what kind of hair down there?
I just be judging. I don't care if it's hair or dirt or pee. It's like, nah, man, come on. Clean that part, man.
If it's pee down there and she ain't got no boys, then hey, you ain't the only one.
Then she got boys, but it ain't physical boys.
You ain't the only one.
You ain't the only one.
Dirty mirrors.
Okay, yeah.
Dirty mirrors.
I'm with you on that.
Like,
I don't see how people take pictures, take selfies, and see their mirror dirty and still post it.
How you get toothpaste on your mirror?
I do that. I do that a lot. That'd be my bad.
But you got to stand back about 5 feet, man. Just stand back about 5 feet. You won't get that mirror dirty like that.
Be intense with it.
You brushing too hard, fam.
Wait, hold up.
Hey, yo.
Hold on, man.
Let's go ahead and cut that out.
Hey, why you so intense with the toothbrush, man? What's wrong, man?
Hey man, I just be trying to have some pearly white. That's all the thing I want to be white.
You gonna mess your gums up. You gonna mess around and be gum gonna be bleeding.
And I don't be getting those bad scores when they be out here using that little pickaxe thing at the dentist. They usually call usually call those. Look, you know what? I get real judgy. When I see people with when I see people oblivious driving. You just all over the place. You put on your left turn signal, you turn right. I'm judging you like I think you're dumb at that point. I 100% think people are dumb. Like I just completely go at your mentality. Like you're dumb. Hold on.
They got too much going on.
Listen to, but they be look. I saw a girl driving a hookah. Smoking a hookah while she was driving.
They got too much going on.
You know how extensive a hookah setup is, and you in your car with your hookah in your car. You wildin'.
It was like the whole thing, like not just the little pen.
The whole setup, like she had the tube. I saw the tube, the little hole.
That's crazy.
That's addiction right there, man.
Yes.
You know what I judge folks by though? Slick, I'm gonna tell you, Julian. I judge people, especially if I'm first start talking to a girl. If she texts me like 3 texts back to back, and it could have just been one text. It could have just been all in one text, but she texted me back to back. Like, hey, how you doing? I was just and text sent. I was just wondering you sent. Like you could have put that all in one text, and that was it. I ain't with that.
You think she crazy when she do that?
Kinda. I do kind of feel like that way.
Would you still hit it if she was cute enough?
Oh yeah, I've done that already. I've done that before.
Would you still hit it?
Yeah, her texting style ain't gonna stop that.
if she only had a mattress and no box spring, you still hitting it?
I've done that too.
What if her coffee table was a microwave box?
Damn. Microwave box is wild. Do it still got the styrofoam in it?
Stability.
Slick in my toy. J-Rock in my 20s. I can't even say it too much off limit. I can't even say it.
Oh man, look. Hey man, so I had roaches on this sheet too, and
that's different.
I was judgy. Because I was sitting at this girl's house, and one of them walked across the TV, and she acted like she didn't see it, and I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't say nothing, but I'm not that type of person. Hey, so you want me to kill that one or no? What you want me to do? Because I see it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't see it. I see it.
So you actually said so to her?
I definitely did. I actually got up and killed it, and I was just like, just in case you didn't see it, I didn't want this one to have babies. I didn't want this one to come home.
Carla, I don't care if you call us picky. Look, if I see a roach at a girl crib, she better overreact. She gotta act like that's the first one.
The first time she ever seen one. Yep.
Yes, you gotta act like that's the first time.
That ain't no lie.
You ain't lying about that. Everything.
You better act like you ain't never seen one before.
Calm about it. I would be like, oh, so that's normal.
Oh, so they just chilling in your bed, then.
These your pets. So I went to go show a house when I was working in real estate. I went to go show an apartment and it was us. It's our investment group, and we get in there, and it's roaches everywhere. Now, as a professional, I gotta act like I don't see them. We got the girl. This is when we had the girl and the boy, and the girl yells out with her little ghetto self, "Ooh, they got a lot of roaches in here." Hey, y'all go wait. Y'all go wait outside. What we doing? Like, I know. Look, I see one. Do you still eat at a restaurant if you see a roach?
Nope.
Waffle House.
No. Not if I see it. No.
See, Waffle House is weird because like no bugs is fine. Like, or not fine like that, but like no bugs, I'm not eating. If my waitress only got like 4 teeth, I'm probably still go eat there. And that's okay. That's acceptable. If the cook look like he just got out, the food gonna be fine.
If that cook ain't wearing no bandana, I don't want it.
I seen a bald head cook with a headscarf on. He had one of the hair nets on. I was confused.
I'm gonna knock it. I'm gonna go there and knock him out.
Yeah, the hair net on. I was like, this crazy. What's gonna fall out? A follicle?
Like, just like how Moby had that body. Like, where you get that body from?
Walmart.
Where you at? Hey, you know what? I also, if you go to the bathroom too much on the flight, I was judging. That white lady who was up there trying to police the mints went to the bathroom 4 times on an hour and 30-minute flight. Judging.
Damn.
You got more wrong with you.
They always pick the window.
Yeah, you get up too much, you getting judged. If you boo boo on a plane,
you a terrorist.
I'm judging the hell out of y'all.
That's tough.
Mailman, you boo booed on a plane before?
No, I haven't. I'm just saying that's tough. That's hard to do, man. I mean, if now I'm not saying I wouldn't, because if the moment come, if it's there, y'all gonna have to feel the e-bubble, because it's coming.
Wow. Hey man, when you leave out that bathroom, you know, soon as even though that thing goes squats, when you open that door, it's gonna be some afterburn that's still in there.
That's why you gotta. That's why you gotta. Soon as that thing drop, you gotta hit that button. Let it go out there ASAP. Don't let it sit.
First
Because if
of
you
all,
let it set, that's when the scent. That's when the scent rises.
that's
As soon as you drop
pre-planned.
that thing, you drop that. You drop it. You drop it.
And it's gonna be there are seats that's not far. So if you in the bathroom flushing 5 times,
You
we
took
know
too long.
something is wrong. I hear that thing up. Nobody want to go in there.
Look, you know the pee timing. When you in there longer than the pee timing, oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he in there boo booing.
Did y'all say you get your refund?
So did they give you a refund?
Yeah, did they get your refund
for the food that they was already making?
Probably not.
And look, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing I judge by, and this is one that I hate when they shave their eyebrows off and then draw them back on.
Does it matter if they look stupid or not?
I don't care what it is. I don't care if you drew. I don't care if you Picasso. Why'd you cut them in the first place? Now it's different. It's different if you're trying to shape them and you just, you add to it. But just completely to shake it off. I mean, shave them off and then draw you some new ones. Nah, that right there got me. That got me thinking about, like,
that's a
I don't
whole
know.
surgery, right? Like women get their whole eyebrows like surgically drawn on, like so they don't look like they saying "huh" all day.
Because some of them always look surprised, or they
I
always
don't like this. I don't like that drawing on. Don't draw them on.
Well, if they cut them off, their head gonna look like a thumb.
If they just leave them, they gonna look like Charlie Villanueva. A thumb is retarded. I shouldn't have said that word. You got problems.
Speakerphone in public. That's another thing I judge you by. Don't do it. I don't like it. I can't. I don't want to hear your conversation. I don't want to hear what you got. I'm already having to hear you on this side. I don't want to hear them on that side too.
How willing would you be to join in on the conversation if they was talking on speakerphone for too long, too close to you? Like they behind you in line and they on speakerphone.
I couldn't do it because I'm already, like, my insides are already like, why are you doing it? Get away from here. So I couldn't join in and try to be jokey about it. So because my mind is already like, why don't you get away from go outside?
70%, depending on the subject. I feel like
I wanted.
Anyway,
there was a conversation I wanted to jump in, but it wasn't on speakerphone. But the lady, there was a lady who was talking about doing it to brothers. There was a white lady in Key West that kept saying,
what?
Yeah, she ended up doing it to brothers. And it would be like somebody smashing me and Julie. Like that. And she said like it's happened like 3 times and she don't know why. I'm like, because you kind of a slut a little bit. Like I don't know what to do. It's not an accident. Like you like this. It's something about however you get down. Like I'm not hating.
Wow.
Back in my young days, if somebody wanted to smash me and Julian, I couldn't respect you in that way. But it just would have been what it is. Like, hey, I'm never gonna like you for real, and I'm sure he's never gonna like you for real either. So, hold on.
Yeah, you never.
I've joined in on the conversation on the dude was too close. Oh, yeah, see.
Yeah, I couldn't do that though.
Sometimes I feel like you just want me to be a part of your conversation, which is why you're so loud. So, hey, So yeah. Oh, hold on. You had on speakerphone for everybody? Because you could have
I mean,
easily just.
you gotta think about somebody that does that in public and all, because it's a few things you can't do. If I know that you talking to me on in public on a speakerphone, I can't trust you already because I don't know if you're gonna be on speakerphone at any time. I'm talking. First of all, I can't trust you, and I definitely can't tell you no secrets because apparently you don't give a damn about holding anything in because you got the phone on speaker. So that's why I say I'll be judgy about that. It's a few things about that, like, and what is it? Can you not hear, or is it? It's
They
just a
just
lot
don't
of
like
stuff I
having
be
that
judging.
phone up there. They don't like doing this. They just want to do
Yeah,
this and play on their phone while they talking.
but I can't
Last
trust you
thing,
though. I can't trust you.
last thing before we get out of here. Weird amounts at the gas station. I pull up to a gas pump and it's $9.41 on there. I'm like, yo,
Wait. We
what?
say what?
I pull up to a gas pump, and you know how the last number, the last amount don't clear out until you start your transaction. And so when you pull up to the gas pump, there's an amount that's up there already. That's the
Oh
last
yeah.
person.
Okay.
And if it's something like $7.43 or something like that, I'm
You just want to go around the corner.
like $2.50, $2.57. It's like, hey fam, where was you going? Across the street? Like there's no way. You didn't even get a whole gallon. Gas $2.79. You didn't get no whole gallon.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, as a person, now in their defense, maybe as a person who used the gas, I mean, use my gas can to go get gas for my lawnmower. I mean, now I got the electric, but back then,
I mean,
I'll give
all
them
right,
that excuse because I've done that. Well, I went up there and got like $3 or $4, and that was it.
I put $6.41 in my gas can, for the tractor. So I
Right.
get it. But if I have an understanding about what that amount looks like. So if it's over that, but not quite enough, like I'm like, yo,
Hmm.
you put less than a quarter tank of gas in your car.
They
That's what you
they
did.
just wanted to go around the corner. That's all. They just need to get around the corner.
Yeah, I'm
They
trying to
borrowed
make it
somebody's
through.
car, probably.
Hey, go ahead.
$2 on pump two just drives me insane.
You can't even go in and ask for that, man.
Yo, I feel like you do though. The people that do that though, they're buying something else because they always walk to the cashier. So they getting like $2 on pump two and like give me 3 block of miles and two black backwoods. Like they getting something else, and gas is not the priority.
And
Jennifer,
one of them,
look at Jennifer. Lord have mercy. I'm through with you. I'm through with you. I'm not. I'm not fooling with you. I'm done with you. That's the pettiest of the petty. I'm through with you. I'm done.
there's always one, mailman. There's always one.
I commend your
I
honesty, but damn.
I ain't fooling with you.
That $8 got her to that $7.51 got her to Sam's Club.
One thing I say about you though, Jennifer. Apparently, I bet that bank account is nice because that right there, that right there, that tells me a lot. That tells me a whole lot. That bank account sitting nice because that's that's a whole nother level right there.
If there's one person that know to play, it is Mailman Mo Bay for sure. He know to play. He know to save money play. However that works out, he know that one.
Oh man, that had me rolling looking at that.
And I do it again. Now
I do it again.
the time my wife jumped out the car, and made me drive home because I told her to not go to the gas station that had the people outside and go to Kroger where we can get gas a little bit cheaper. Like, yeah, that was across. It was across the street. It was across the street. So I don't know how far she had to go for $8 to be the amount. But I know I did have Naya pass up a gas station to go to another gas station up the street. See, my account stayed counting. Good answer. Good answer. Just because the way my bank accounts are set up, I gotta check it in the savings account. That's how I go. That's how I go. But
Ain't
look,
nothing
good
wrong with
people.
that.
I thank you all once again. Big shout out to Left Hand Rookie once again. Big shout out to Mailman Moby for all y'all do, man. Thank you so much. Chat room, y'all stay lit as always. I appreciate y'all as well. Until next time, good people. Y'all stay safe out in these streets.
Peace.
Chicago gonna beat the shit out of Dallas next week. Goodbye.
Man.